everybody, it's T3 Collects, and I got the Batman Ultimate Movie Collection from DC Multiverse. Here it is, on Batman Day, on a Saturday. This is crazy. Pretty fitting that it shows up today, when I've seen other people be getting it for the last couple weeks. But anyway, I got this from Entertainment Earth. Link down in the description of this video to pick up anything from Entertainment Earth. Remember, you get 10% off in-stock items all the time, free shipping with $79 or more. Anyway, let's get into this giant box. And yes, I'm not doing this in the toy area, podcast area. It's in my room. There's better light, overall, more room. Anyway, but yeah, just by looking at the box itself, freaking rad. So rad. And then you take a look at the side, right there. And the back of the box, you get Gotham, and you get all the Batmans on the bottom. And let's take this, open this puppy up. And there they are. There are the Batmen, or Batmans. I don't know how you would say that. Batman, Batmans. But yeah, look at these. You got Keaton, you got Kilmer, you got Clooney, you've got Bale, Affleck, and Pattinson. You get the bat signal with different interchangeable, I guess, bat symbols. You get stands and cards. Like, this was 120 bucks. Definitely worth the money. Let's take a better look. Keaton. Look at these. Freaking rad. But anyway, I'm going to get these out. We're going to take a look at them. We know that the Keaton Batman just came out with the gold label exclusive on Amazon, Batmobile. So that's already been done. The Batfleck and the Pattinson have been done. They just got paint apps, which they look really good. The Bell one I don't have, which is cool, but I know that just came out this year or last year, which I didn't get, like I said. The Clooney and Kilmer ones are what I'm really looking forward to. And you know, if McFarlane made these two, there's waves coming, and we know there's a Batman and Robin wave coming, and you know for sure a Batman Forever wave will be coming. Anyway, let's take these out, take a look at them, and yeah, we'll check out the articulation stuff. Alright guys, I got them out of the package, and man, that was a freaking nightmare to get all these Batman figures and the bat signal out of the, man, what a freaking nightmare. But anyway, here we are. Here's the Batman figures. Just taking a quick look at them as I was taking them out. Man, McFarlane killed it. Absolutely killed it with Kilmer and Clooney. Really the only gripe I have with the Keaton Batman is his cowl not being one piece. I would have been okay with no articulation in the head. That would have been more accurate to the movie, but that's the only gripe. Like, that's it. That's all you get. But anyway, this is a great set for anyone's Batman fan, obviously. If you never got the Affleck, the Pattinson, or the Bale one, this is definitely the way to get it. Like I said, they updated some paint apps. They added a cloth cape, so all these have cloth capes. No rubbery plastic capes, which is really nice. I wish he would have done a little bit different on the capes and added some bendy wire, maybe a little thicker cape to them so you can do different things with the cape, which would be cool for fake photography. Hey, but you know what? We have different types of guys out there that make capes for these figures, so go check them out. I know Raphael Seheman bought some capes off of a guy on, I think, Instagram. He might have an Etsy store, and I know Cyborg Soda has gotten some capes for some of his Batman. But anyway, I'll find out what they are. I'll link those into the description below so you can order capes for these Batman or any Batman, any figure that has a cloth cape. I think that's cool. But anyway, let's get into it. I'm going to start backwards, so I'm going to start with Pattinson first and go from there. So on to Pattinson. Alright, here is the Pattinson Batman. As you can tell, like I said, he has a cloth cape, which is new. They updated his face sculpt a little. They actually painted his eyes it's kind of hard to tell. But they have painted his eyes a little better than before, because the one I have, he has sideways eyes and it sucks. But yeah, as far as everything else, like they did a little bit of a wash on his suit. That is pretty much it that I could tell. I was trying to find my other Pattinson Batman, but it's buried in a bunch of totes. But anyway, you don't need to hear about that. So, as you know, McFarlane, standard articulation, like we don't really need to go over that. If you don't want to, that's fine. But I am not standard Pattinson Batman. This cape, cloth cape, is cool. I do like that. His suit is gray. And I believe the original one, I don't remember him being gray. He may have been like a darker gray, where it was more like kind of a black. I'm not too sure. I don't really remember, but that's yeah, this looks pretty good. Can't wait to the Batman 2. But yeah, this is going to be fun to have all these. Looks pretty good. So we're going to do the Affleck Batman from Justice League. So that'll be next. All right, here is the Ben Affleck Batman from Justice League. This one looks pretty similar to the other one as well, but they definitely painted in this silver a lot better to make the Batman symbol a lot more prominent, which I do like. He still has a standing issue where I'm trying to get him to stand, and I'm surprised he stood up this long. He kept falling down. But the added cloth cape, like I said, all these have cloth capes, looks great. You get Affleck booty if you really want that, I guess. But yeah, like all this is painted. I feel like a better silver. I don't know. I don't remember. I have the other one. It's like I said, I have all these other ones buried, but they look really good. The face on Affleck, they did, I don't know what they did, but they did something different because it definitely looks a lot better than the other one. This one looks way more like Affleck than the original one. Way better than the Flash version. But there you go. That Ben Affleck. Look at this. Looks freaking phenomenal. The suit was awesome. Can't wait to do figure photography. Like, look at that. It looks like Ben Affleck right there. But yeah, these, I'm so over the moon on these. These are freaking badass. The cape's, the cape's pretty cool. Like, it's long and you can do, I don't know what you can do with it, but I'm going to figure out what to do. And maybe I may end up purchasing some third-party capes. Not too sure yet, but yep. See, I don't know if it's because he's so top-heavy that he won't stand, or if it's his legs or feet. I don't know, but he looks really, really good, and I can't get him to stand at all now. But there you go. There is Ben Affleck Batman, and then now we're going to do the Christian Bale Batman. Like I said, not going to do too much else. I'm not going to do articulation until we get to the Clooney and the Kilmer and the Keaton. So let's get to Bale. All right, now here we go. We got the Dark Knight himself, Christian Bale. I think that McFarlane, before Kilmer and Clooney came, this is by far the best movie adaptation action figure he's done. First, that would have went to the Rock's Black Adam, which looks so good, and then the Blue Beetle one just came out, looks freaking phenomenal too. But man, this Dark Knight, the Clooney, Kilmer, they're top notch. But yeah, this is the first time I've seen the Bale one in person, and I can say that this is freaking awesome. I love that this comes with this cloth cape. I know that the other one came with a plastic, like rubbery cape, but dude, this is freaking fantastic. He's got the gauntlets. They look good. His suit is very accurate. It's got that gray and black. I mean, the detail is freaking so good. Pick it up. I mean, look at that. That looks exactly like Christian Bale. It's crazy how well he did on this. I mean, it's not his whole face, but he definitely got his mouth and his eyes done right. And the sculpt itself looks fantastic. I love everything about this. I think the only downside I wish they would have added to this set would be extra hands. So it comes with no alternate hands. They all come with fists. So that'd be really the only downside to this would be there's no other accessories, which is, you know, I get it. If you have Batmans before, you can pretty much use the old Dark Knight hands with it. And that's one thing I did notice. I don't have the original one, but the hands, the fist on this figure are different. They definitely did different fists, and they painted them, which looks really, really good. If you have the original Dark Knight Bale Batman, leave a comment down below. Let me know what's different besides the fist. I know this is the difference right here, the fist. But everything else is the same. The belt looks great. Everything just looks good on this. This figure is freaking awesome. I just can't wait to do more fig photography. There's so many things I want to do as far as getting pictures done with all these guys. I work at a place that basically has a 6th story. I'm going to take all these up there, hopefully at night, and do some cool photography with this also. And this is actually his bat signal. Let me get this light on. But there's his signal. Pretty dang cool. Then all the other ones, but Pattinson, you get to interchange this one, and then you got the Affleck one you can interchange, and then this is the one that you would share with Keaton, Kilmer, and Clooney. So that's pretty cool. Definitely like that. But now we got to get into the ones that everyone's been waiting for. Clooney, Kilmer, Keaton. Let's get it. Clooney, what's up now? All right, here is Clooney Batman, and holy crap. Look at that side profile. That looks exactly like George Clooney. It's freaking crazy. It's so good. This figure is awesome. The whole black suit. Cloth cape. There's the back of him. Not too sure why he has a peg hole in the back. I don't know if this is a reused part, but it's pretty cool. Got the bat gauntlet from Batman and Robin, which looks pretty cool. But yeah, man, this is crazy how well they did this. Articulation's good. So there's his 90 or full double jointed elbow. It looks kind of freaking ugly, to be honest, but what are you gonna get? It's McFarlane, right? But yeah, it looks good. Wrist does turn all the way around. And does he hinge? Yep, hinges in. You get upper and lower ab, chest, which is good. Head, you can move all the way around. These are a little pointy and they are hard, but you can get his head up that much, which is good, and that gives you you can definitely see the Clooney in that right there. You can get his head down that much. You can side to side, no problem. You got double jointed knees, which are stiff. Toe articulation, boots, no swivel. Is there swivel? There is swivel and ankle pivot, which is good. And I wanted to show you this. You can see the bat symbol right on the boot, right out of the movie. That is attention to detail. That's something I didn't even notice in the promo pics. That's freaking awesome. He does have this soft, like, diaper, which, you know, whatever, it is McFarlane stuff, but he's got the build. He looks skinny like George Clooney. This is a freaking badass figure. This is so awesome. Now, I just can't wait to do the Batman and Robin wave. I wonder if they're going to use the same Batman or if they're going to do the different suit. I think it was the sonar suit. I can't remember. He had a different suit in that movie. And I can't wait for a Chris O'Donnell Robin and a Batgirl. Oh my god, I can't wait. That's going to be so good. But yeah, this looks great. Like I said, he has fists. There's no other additional hands, but that is okay. Look at that. Freaking badass. So awesome. There he is. Got his Clooney abs. Got the bat nipples and everything. Awesome. So let's go ahead and get Kilmer out and take a look at him. And man, you're going to be impressed with this one. Alright, here is the Kilmar Batman, and my god. 1997 is when this movie came out, and I couldn't even tell you how many times I've seen this movie in the movie theater. When it came out in VHS, I rented it. I think I ended up buying it. But man, this is like one of my all-time favorite Batman movies. Jim Carrey was in that movie, which he's one of my favorite comedians. Still love all his stuff. Can't wait for a Riddler figure and a Two-Face figure. Holy moly. But anyway, this Kilmer, look at this. Tell me in the comments below that does not look like Kilmer. They did a bang-up job on... Look at that. It's got the defining Kilmer lips, chin, everything. In the eyes. The suit. I know it's hard to tell with the lighting I have, but the suit is like a bluish gray metallic look. You can kind of tell with the belt that it's like a silver or a gray. I can't even tell really. But yeah, freaking, oh my god. I mean, look at this. Got double jointed knees. Got his boot. Looks so good. Look at all the detail in the leg. You got his diaper. Like, these are all new molds. Like, you're never going to see these again. Hopefully. And then you got the gauntlet, which might be the same as Clooney, which I believe it is. I think it's the same, maybe the same glove? I'll have to take a better look at that. But yeah, this this Kilmer one's freaking, oh my gosh. I can't wait for that rest of that wave. He moves around really, really good. So like getting him to move back, like this sucks. This I don't like. Such a huge gap. But he can move around, which is good. So you got waist, you got upper diaphragm, like he can go, look at that. You can go only that far, which isn't bad, but pretty good. You can go back that far, which is pretty dang good. His head can go down. I feel like his head can go down a lot better than Clooney's for some weird reason. He can look up pretty decently. He goes side to side. You can move his head all the way around. You got full rotation in his arm. You have upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, which these ones also look pretty terrible, but not gonna lie, still a freaking awesome figure. And then there's, there you go, upper. You kind of can move it. It's really limited as far as like kicking. That is it. But overall, pretty freaking badass, dude. I love this figure. I think all these look great. And for any Batman fan, you're gonna love these. It's gonna be awesome. Take pictures of these. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, but this is a fantastic figure. I think this one's probably one of my favorites out of them. The Bale one's definitely up there. I like the repainted Affleck one a lot. So there you go. There is Kilmer. Man, I can't wait for this wave to come out. Hopefully he announces this wave at New York Comic Con this year. The Batman Forever wave, the Batman Robin one has already been announced at San Diego Comic Con. So that's happening. We're getting Batman, Robin, Poison Ivy, Batgirl, Build-A-Figures, Mr. Freeze, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Mr. Freeze, which is awesome. So on this one, this line, when and if they do this, hopefully it's a new Batman suit, a different Robin, which would probably be the same as the Batman Robin, just repainted. Who else could they do? Oh, Jim Carrey's Riddler, and Two-Face. As far as the Build-A-Figure, couldn't really tell you who they would do. It'd be cool if they did a vehicle, but I doubt it. But yeah, awesome. Love this. Now it's time for the man of the hour, Keaton. Let's go. All right, guys, we got the last figure. Here's Michael Keaton's '89 Batman. Like I said, one of my only gripes on this was his cowl not being all the way down. I know people would complain about no articulation in the head, but I want this figure to be screen accurate. It's pretty damn close. It's like 99.9% there. Just I wish this attached. And yeah, that's really it. I think this is weird that the symbol is yellow, like a bright yellow, and his belt is gold. In the movie, it was not like that I don't believe. I could be completely wrong. It's been a long time since I've seen the movie. But still awesome regardless. Love this. This is definitely one of the best ones out of this wave. If you would have just got the Batmobile, this would have came with it. I have that Batmobile still boxed. I didn't even open it. So I didn't want to wait. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to wait until I got this set to open this to take him out. I didn't want to open the Batmobile. But here we are. Keaton looking freaking awesome. So freaking good. The gauntlets look fantastic. He definitely looks a lot better than the Flash version. This one definitely has way more of a likeness to Michael Keaton. I love the belt. I love everything about this figure. It's so good. I love the sculpt. Everything on this looks exactly like the suit. Boots. Shoes. I know in the movie they used Nikes, so pretty sure they couldn't get that on there. But man, oh man, this is a freaking awesome figure too. Now, if I could figure out how to take this off, I could replace with these. Still haven't figured that out yet. I don't want to break it, so, but still pretty cool. Let me turn that back on. Somehow. Up to the bottom. I know it's the wrong bat signal, but you kind of get the idea. It's pretty freaking awesome. Just imagine all the photography you can do with all these Batman in this. Can't wait to see what everyone does. I've already seen a bunch and they're freaking awesome. But yeah, this looks fantastic. There you go. That is the 6-pack Batman set. WB100, celebrating every story exclusive. There you go. This is your Batman set. I hope you guys got it. If you didn't, I'm sorry. This was I was not expecting this to sell out as fast as it did. It sold out at Target, GameStop, Entertainment Earth, Big Bad Toy Store. They actually just put it up recently last week. It was up for like an hour and it sold out again. Yeah, this is a fantastic set. The one thing I love about these is the fact that they did the cloth capes. And yet again, don't know why there's a peg hole back here, because he doesn't have a jetpack or anything. So yeah, I'm not too sure. That's super weird. Overall, fantastic set. Love these. So cool. That's not all you get. So you get, obviously McFarlane has cards. So all these figures got cards. So you got a Pattinson card, which these are really cool. I like these, like silver foil. Here's your Affleck card. Bell. The Clooney one looks cool. There is your Kilmer. And then your Keaton. Well, there you go, guys. That's just my quick review of the Batman 6-pack by McFarlane Toys. This is the DC Multiverse Ultimate Movie Collection. Like I said, I hope you guys got this. If you didn't, I'm sorry. Try not to buy from eBay. But if you really want it, I totally understand. Let me know what you think of this video by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And become a channel member. You get sweet perks. My channel member prices start at 99 cents and go up. You'll get first video, anything new that I post that comes to you guys first. You guys can do one-on-one chats with me. Those get scheduled out. You get a member t-shirt. If you go to my Instagram, the member t-shirt is on there. So yeah, make sure you hit that. Go ahead and join that channel membership. Send super chats, stickers, whatever. All that helps the channel out. And like I said, there's an Entertainment Earth link down in the description. Every time you buy from that helps the channel out for me to do more cool reviews and cool toy hunts. Awesome. Thank you again. Appreciate it. Enjoy your day. Peace.
Thank you.